Probably can't, but it's okay. Alright, there's a fairly long horse ride from the strat. Do not cross the bridge until your group is here, as mobs will spawn as soon as you do. Okay. Your mobs will spawn in waves and start walking upstairs to where Rakotu, the first boss, spawns. You should engage all the mobs before they get there, or you will get a massive group of ads there. Be careful not to run, which we did get the worst case scenario, and we fucking trashed it. So good job, guys. Be careful not to run too far or to get too spread out, as this will make it easy for the mobs to pick you off. Beware of the archers especially, and that's what the mage hunters are for. We stick close to the group until we see people just plucking at us, and we make sure that we... Even mages, you can do this too if you have your crystal blast, crystal shard, whatever.
Where are the archers located?
Usually right within archery range, but we're gonna stay inside a little cluster. Like Atol's elbows, just like we do for sewers. First boss spots, chicane, careful not to run too far. Okay, once you kill all the walking ads, you'll encounter a wall with a bunch of ads sitting around. That's the ones that we got. Kill this wave and separate the war priests away from each other. So the war priests have to be separate. Which I did no problem the first time. The second wave of ads is a bunch of flame shapers. You need to watch them as they raise their staff in the air and interrupt them right away. You hear that, guys? Watch the flame shapers as they raise their staff and interrupt them immediately. Harumph. This raid is about interrupts, so make sure that you, everybody pays attention to that. So you do jump over this flame. There's no reason everybody should jump out and punch him once or twice. Rakotu will spawn immediately after killing this second wave and tend to aggro right away, so you should be prepared for this. We did that, no problem. Alright, now here's where we fucked up. Rakotu is fairly difficult first boss, but with good DPS and damage mitigation, you can ignore some of his mechanics to make this fight easier. Trust me, we can ignore almost all of his mechanics. But here are the mechanics. We're not going to ignore them. We're going to pay attention to them and do them anyway. He has a 6-sword attack. We have to avoid it by stacking up behind him. So the tank has to make sure that that boss is facing away from the raid the whole time. Straight at that door, preferably. Stay by. Okay.